right, so here he is out of the blue corner, the #1 heavyweight contender fighting for the title here tonight. Daniel Cormier has 8 championship belts at home. Do you remember, though, the nerves for your first UFC title?
It's the most overwhelming thing you've ever felt in your entire life. You are sitting in the back waiting for that moment where you get an opportunity to go chase something greater than yourself. So many people have played a part in getting this man to this spot. How does he deliver? How does he not let anyone down? How does he ultimately become the champion of the world? This is a big spot for him. He is so excited to try and become the man.
While self-belief is a powerful thing, he has long thought that he is the best heavyweight in the world. Tonight, he gets a chance to prove it. Believe Tom Aspinall is the standard right now upon which all heavyweights should be judged, skill for skill. A lot of pundits believe he's the best heavyweight in the world.
John, when he went to England to watch him fight, this man carries a confidence that I never expected. He is so big, he's so fast, and he's so confident that he approaches these guys as if they don't belong in the octagon with him. And because of that, he is knocking them out. I did not know whether or not to buy into the hype that is Tom Aspinall. But today, John, I will tell you, I own prime real estate on the Tom Aspinall bandwagon because he is as good as he has been advertised to be.
Tom Aspinall, ready to make a statement here tonight. For this heavyweight championship fight. Now for your main event introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner,
Mark Goddard, our referee for this one, as good as any man or woman in the business. All right, all eyes on the undisputed heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. Some would argue him as the best jiu-jitsu player in this division. Others would say he's the best boxer. Certainly the most well-rounded guy among the big men on paper.
But John, every time you describe him, they say best, right? Best, 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 because he has proven to be that on so many different occasions. But tonight, let's see what Tom Aspinall can show us as the career has gotten long.
Oh, he walked right into that uppercut. Oh, and a cut just opened up on his forehead. Aspinall with that bounce in that lead leg here early on.
That lead leg never stops moving, John. You can see it. So at times you can see it as a tell, but Tom Aspinall is so fast and explosive that it doesn't really harm him.
All right, early round 1 action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working. I love that level change. Beautiful job getting to that tank.
Aspinall's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, that's gotta be it. That's tight. Oh, he got out.
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt. That rear naked choke attempt is very tight. He does a great job.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out.
That was beautiful. Just following the flow, not fighting the action too much. That's how you get stuck in submissions. Those guys start throwing up those subs, just flow with them. Beat him to the next position.
Oh, interesting there as he just decides to let him back up. seconds to go round one. Shot is blocked there by Aspinall. Blood dripping now from the lip. We approach the 1 minute mark in the first round. Oh! Huge kick to the head. Waning seconds of our opening round. You know our oh, good job by him to get the takedown up against the fence.
Yeah, he's got the takedown. He did a great job of securing.
Looking for the sub here, DC. Hang on a second.
That's tight and high.
The undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
Oh my goodness. Him and his team said they would win this fight and they would win it impressively. That's exactly what they did. Congratulations, champ.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Mark Hollers called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 39 seconds of the very first round. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world.
So how about it? There is a new bet.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, a lot of history, a lot of connective tissue between these two welterweights, Kamaru Usman and Leon Edwards. It shall be done yet again tonight.
You know, these two guys, when they come together, it's very apparent when one is winning, because when Kamaru Usman's winning, he can secure takedowns. When he can't, he struggles with Leon Edwards and the striking ability of Leon Rocky Edwards. These two guys are two of the best welterweights in the world, and I'm so excited to see them locked in the octagon once again.
Leon Edwards out of that patented southpaw stance, trying to find a home for one of his long-range weapons.
Yeah.
Oh, massive shot gets through early. Must have been a good warm-up with the back.
I mean, he walked right into that, John. A huge test, especially when it's this early in the fight.
Oh, it's a big left hook.
He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Edwards' side does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job. Oh! That was a big shot.
Knee to the body. Usman gets caught by that straight punch there. Well, it has not taken him long to get going tonight. Really starting to dominate despite the early nature of this fight.
Yeah, very early in the fight, you can see that this man is locked in and he intends to get a victory tonight.
And there's the feint by Kamaru Usman. Edwards' lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
Look at how he drives his knee right into his opponent's midsection.
Man, I'm not sure he knows where he is. Oh, and there comes the stoppage. Kamaru Usman.
This is going on top 10 plays of the day. This was going to
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Wakanda forever. Congratulations. Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
You ready, John? Ready?
All right, so with that touch of the gloves, we are underway with this stand-up only fight. A couple of rules in play here, we remind you. No grappling of any type. Also, fighters cannot do any follow-up strikes on the floor. Let's see how it plays out. Oh, now across from Nate Diaz. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
And Nate now has power. Think back to Leon Edwards when he got the crosshold and hurt the former champion. Nate Diaz has a tremendous boxing skill set, and it is highlighted by that beautiful cross.
A lot of unique bodily movements out of Nate Diaz, and you know he's going to be a hard guy to outlast if this fight goes on.
And he's technical. He's got that wide boxing stance. He's got that front shoulder popping and moving. He's feinting at you, letting you know that at any moment he can attack. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close.
Oh, look alive out there. He got caught with the lead hook again.
I love this lead hook because he's so quick and it can get to the target, and not everyone is prone to end the fight.
Oh, big time counter shot lands.
This man is a wonderful counter striker and does a tremendous job timing those return shots. Oh, nice left hook. Big right hand. Oh, uppercut. Got the hook in quickly.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. All right, so definitely.
Inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, nice job by Nate Diaz yet again to find a home for that left.
Yeah, he finds that left hand, John, and as we have spoken to time and time again, it does not look like he's throwing it hard, but he's so accurate and is hitting so well behind that slap right hand that when he lands the left, he can hurt anybody. That is Nate Diaz when he's at his best.
Oh, McGregor's eye looks to have been cut open from one of...
Even though he hurt bad.
10 seconds to go in the round. Round 2 straight ahead. All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
And just like that, here we go with round 2. Nate Diaz against that man. You might recognize him. He is Conor McGregor. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body. Back to his feet. This fighter has never looked better, just continues to lead the dance in this fight, controlling the pace with his myriad. Oh! That's gonna do it! Conor McGregor has done it.
Oh my goodness, that was crazy.
Good. Good.
All right, so Cody "No Love" Garbrandt, Sean O'Malley, two former bantamweight champions. Garbrandt felt as though if he could get this matchup, he would win it. It eluded him for years. We'll see what he can do against Sean tonight. Your thoughts?
He's got exactly what he wanted, an opportunity. Cody Garbrandt, who is a fantastic boxer and wrestler, needs to use all those skills if he wants to get a victory. And for O'Malley, he needs to learn and use the lessons he learned against a lot of
massive connection early round one. He might get a finish here.
I mean, that was beautiful. Great job setting it up, getting the punch to the target, and hurting your opponent very early in the fight.
Rock him, shock him out of the chute here. Cody tells stories of he and his brother Zach going at it for days. This is a born fighter. And of course, he has had mass appeal ever since. Oh, the slam right into side control. Oh, full mount now.
Setting up a summer tip.
Oh, that looks tight to me. It's locked in. Have gone by here in round one. Oh, big crowd strikes now. Garbrandt gets, oh, massive slam. That'll change the complexion of this one. Right, late round one, you know what the storyline has been. At times he has gotten up, but he's got it.
Okay, right back to the mat. That was a beautiful setup there by him. He does a great job of not losing his opponent when the guy gets back to his feet.
Yeah, made it look easy. O'Malley gets the hands up again, just finding a good rhythm tonight defensively. Oh, blood is dripping from his lip. Man, that was crazy. He was rocking and rolling, and then he got rocked.
He was fighting so well, and he took that big shot that rocked him. I wonder if he's going to be able to regain all of that momentum.
Final seconds of the round. Now he's masterful from here.
Takes him for a ride, slams him on his back. What a takedown.
How's that feel to be on the wrong end of that?
Honestly, I've never experienced.
All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter's got a cut on his lip. Not necessarily a Robbie Lawler lip opening, if you know what I'm talking about, but certainly something that could be a source of adversity here moving forward. Cut man in there quickly to try to shore it up.
You okay? Ready?
Second round underway. And he blocks the shot there. Reach advantage.
That was beautiful, John. He set that up beautifully. His opponent is a wobbled leg.
O'Malley goes for the clinch now. In desperation mode, but probably a wise move, trying to break the momentum from his opponent. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight. But we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Man, he just keeps on coming with these shots to the liver, looking to buckle him once again. Got him down to his knee earlier in the fight with a liver shot. He knows he's hurt there, and he'll continue to target that area. Good strategy. Oh, there it is again. He's going and lands the hook shot. His opponent's going to have to raise that goal.
You can tell that Cody Garbrandt saw something in the build, something in the preparation that told him that this hook would be available. You can see how many times he's thrown it, how many times.
Oh my God, that hurts to watch. Another body shot gets through.
You better protect that midsection. Oh, he took a left hook there.
That's a second blow right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, man.
Oh my goodness, he is beating him up.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, Davison Figueiredo, usually a fast starter. Going to be interesting to see how he approaches the early portions of this round here. He is methodical. He can strike and grapple with any man in this division. But this matchup, he believes, provides him a lot of advantages. Let us see how it plays out.
As the fight goes on, you'll see Figueiredo pick it up a little bit as he starts to feel more comfortable. Try to get the big shots off. Everything he throws with absolute power. From his punches to his kicks, just power in everything he does.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Well, champ, I'm not suggesting he needs to pace himself necessarily, but throwing caution to the wind and all of these bombs, no good if it doesn't land.
Well, I mean, yeah, it was a game plan, but if it's not landing, he's got to be careful not to get countered because his ultimate is so hot. He gets countered, he may go to sleep.
Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble. Oh, powerful hook from Cody No Love. He had one of those in the previous round as well.
Cody Garbrandt is a phenomenal boxer, and you can see how tight that hook is that he's throwing. He landed it multiple times. You better defend or you're going to get knocked out.
Man, he is on point early. Seems to have done his film study, timing these shots with his hands beautiful.
It's very difficult to get going like this soon. But when you look at his timing, you look at his range and distance advantage, this man's got it going.
Man, he's got it going on tonight. He gets another body kick right to the midsection.
You got to protect that midsection, man. You cannot get kicked there.
Oh, how good is that? Beautiful judo trip right there. Near perfect technique.
Near perfection. I don't think any sport shows you how important manipulating someone's body is. He just showed that with that nice judo trick.
Looks like perhaps Garbrandt is thinking about a level.
That was beautiful. Great setup, great precision, and now he has to go over. He's still fighting. Body shot.
Back to the feet now.
Oh! That left hook was nasty.
Figueiredo's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Man, his opponent just continues to recover. We acknowledge that with the striking advantage. All right, not trying to get ahead of myself, but perhaps the tide is starting to turn. Oh, slams him down right into side control. Round down. All right, so the round is over. You see, all right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those, it might be good night, Irene.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, round two, bantamweight championship on the line. This crowd is going sick after what they saw in that previous round. Truly an all-out brawl, seminal moments on both sides, and the fight is still going on. Incredible.
Great moments by both of these fighters. Let's see who can continue down the path and really try and finish this fight.
Garbrandt gets up now. Nice work to get out of there. Not every day you see him in a submissive position on the ground. Oh, he lands another strike to the body. Really? Oh, maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all.
Great block there. Oh, another ground strike gets through. All right, so there it is. Don't look now, folks. We have a new UFC bantamweight champion of the world, and
You ready to fight? You ready?
Well, Alex Pereira is really the only elite striker that has had the number at times of Israel Adesanya. He really likes how he matches up with this fellow striker.
As he should with most kickboxers. He is an amazing kickboxer. He does tremendous work with counter-striking. He does tremendous work with setting up his opponents and making them fight his fight. Ooh. Let's see if Adesanya can do that again tonight in the octagon. The fact that he keeps trying to punch with him when he should be grabbing him.
Oh! They're certainly getting after it early. All right, tense moments early, and a potential fight ender there.
Yeah, it looked like the fight was over. You know, he's got his reads, he's landing, it's hurting him, but it seems like he has made a decision to try to slow things down a little bit.
Oh, another nice combination. You don't really know where the strikes are coming from.
No, John, they come from the hips because his hands are so low. Generally, a jab comes from the face. With this guy, it's coming from the hips, and it's giving his opponent a lot of problems.
Well, he's always been known as a great kickboxer, but he's really mixing up the weapons early well.
Yeah, he's doing a good job mixing it all up, putting his opponent on his heels and telling him that he's going to dance his dance. Right now, he's fighting very well.
Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. Can't absorb too many more of those.
I mean,
knockdown for Adesanya!
Oh, nice kick.
2 minutes to go, round one. Oh, beautiful counter land.
Yeah, he hurt him. He rocked him a bit with that nice counter shot.
Oh, another shot gets through.
You better keep those hands up.
MVP's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
He's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing. And by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, beautiful strike there by Israel Adesanya. He's got a light. Oh! There it is! The last style bender, Israel Adesanya, gets the finish.
Wow! He's destroyed.
All right, so the clean knockout for Israel Adesanya tonight.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Japan's Kai Asakura, as you well know, has a highlight reel that competes with any flyweight or bantamweight on the planet, but he has been humbled here in the octagon. We'll see how it goes for him.
You know, Asakura
sharper, but measured here in this one, trying to get his reads. Oh my goodness, I can barely get my notes together. A huge early connection there.
It's about the punch, but it's also about the setup. That was a beautiful setup that allowed for him to land that strike. Oh!
What a close call moments ago, champ, as he found a home for that strike early on. Now we'll see if his opponent can work his way back into this fight.
That was a very close call. He seemed to have him out of there, but his opponent's tough, right? He knew it would take more to finish this fight. Let's see if he can either finish him or if his opponent can find a way to work himself back into this fight.
Royval's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Man, we're just getting going. They're fighting like they're double parked outside.
I mean, what is going on? I've never seen two guys get after it this fast in a real long time.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Just over 2 minutes to go. Man, there's that body shot again. Defense has got to make some adjustments here.
And if the defense don't get better, at some point you're going to see him start to really show the effects of this body work. I love his fight. I love.
Tremendous back and forth action here. It did not take long for these fighters to find the flow state tonight.
I mean, both of them are finding that space in their fighting style that allows for them to operate at a super elite level. Both truly having tremendous performances.
Oh, nasty cut right on the bridge of the nose. He is bleeding.
Oh!
Strip the bonus checks now.
He's fired back now. It doesn't matter if he's hurt.
5 minutes down. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper. And it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent. Double leg shot.
Oh, what goes up must come down as he slams him right on the canvas. Huge moment in the round.
It excites me to watch somebody land those types of technique. The impact of that slam takedown was felt at the desk and in the first couple rows.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Takedown defense holds up.
Guillotine.
His eyes might have crossed.
His eyes crossed, they rolled back in his head. This dude is hurt.
Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Well, you know this is the hurt. Oh!
Oh, nice takedown, yep. Oh, nice.
Asakura gets up now. Back on the feet where he was.
He's in a lot of trouble now. Oh, they both threw really hard.
That indeed will do it. Oh,
Yo, welcome in, bro. Long time no see. Hope all is well.
a stunner.
Holy smokes. Man.
The official decision is in. All right, so a huge knockout
Miss
tonight,
Kai's
as you heard today from
cousin,
Bruce
how
Buffer,
you
from
doing?
arguably the best boxer
morning.
in this division. When we told him at the fighter meeting, hey man, your opponent's pretty well-rounded, he did.
https://youtube.com/@miskauschil C equals 1E6 bad bio JQBWQ1P. https://youtube.com/@riazus5 C equals C1 track DDW2 for 0VW.
All right, so this highly anticipated stand-up only event is now underway. Friendly reminder on the rules, and hopefully you play by them. No grappling of any type. So if you like striking, this is the event for you. Also, fighters cannot do follow-up strikes on the floor. This is a stand-up only event. Let's see how it plays out.
Big shot to the head. Big punch to the body.
Oh! Both fighters land simultaneously. All right, so at times Curtis Blades' striking has been a means to an end to get to his wrestling. We'll see how he proceeds here tonight.
He does a real good job, John, of not being stationary as a heavyweight. Bounce in and out, forward and back, left and right. It allows for him to make his opponent feel comfortable, and then he takes him down.
My word, these heavyweights are going at it. And that's
big stick up top. That's another one.
Absolutely getting after it. Huge shots landing on both sides. And back to his feet.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Oh, trying to hold his own here. Worse by the minute.
Every time he gets in there, it gets a little bit messy.
Leader two. Oh! And that will do it.
Holy smokes.
That has got to feel good.
Wow. What a result.
Well, DC, you know how much I love crowning new champions.
Ready. Ready.
All right, here we go, early round one. We talk about wrestling being a great equalizer in MMA, but length and reach is another one. He's got a great jab. We'll see if he can employ it tonight.
You have got to be born with it, right? You don't get taller. When you're a tall guy, you have to understand, make your skill set match your physical abilities. And this guy has done this tremendously. Oh, that one landed, yep.
All right, no surprise to see Johnny Bones Jones open with some of those long-range weapons and finding some early success in this one.
That's exactly what he does.
Oh.
He throws the front kick to the leg, and he throws those lead kicks to the body. He's long, 6'4" for the weight class, and he has learned masterfully how to fight with his height and his range. All those long-range weapons are John Jones's calling card.
Jones's eye looks to have been cut open here. Yes, it has.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut.
Man, his counter-striking game is on point. There it is again.
I mean, he can just time it so well. This guy has a knack for landing those counter shots.
Big right hand.
Oh, a nice right hand.
Oh, that's a big one. Oh, big elbow gets through. Oh, another body shot gets through. Gotta think he's starting to feel those in the midsection.
Yeah, and you know, if you're the opponent also, you know that you're making that investment into the body. Even though you may not be able to see the work that you're doing yet, at some point, it's going to start to pay dividends.
All right, so early round one action, and he's been a little bit inefficient when it comes to his striking game. He's going for broke.
Yeah, he's swinging, but he's not having much success. Got to slow him down a little bit, pace himself, to make sure that he can fight the whole time. Oh! They just crash into each other, and every time you wonder who's going to fall.
Man, this is crazy. He's hurt, but he's still firing. Oh! Back to the feet. Well, MMA is a constant exercise in risk mitigation, right? But it would seem to me that if he really goes for it offensively, he can get him out of there.
Well, he's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. He's got him hurt. Oh, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish. This fight is crazy.
He did it and knew! The undisputed UFC. All right, so we got a new UFC heavyweight.
Ready to go? Are you ready? Let's fight! Got it. You ready to fight? Ready? Go!
Ready? Ready? Okay, let's go.
All right, early round action here, and it has been a remarkable rise to UFC prominence for Sean Strickland. He has always had the shiny record, but once he found this middleweight division, he took off like an absolute rocket. And even though there are stylistic challenges in this division, especially when it comes to strikers like this, Sean Strickland's undeterred. He believes that he knows how to outlast and break opponents, and he's going to try to not just break his opponent's face tonight, but break his will as well. Oh, nice hook there by the more heavy-handed than you think Sean Strickland.
Sean Strickland does a good job of fighting in that Philly shell, rolling with punches in return with that hook. He is so good at finding a place for his hook.
Well, I got to pay off that right hand that he landed a moment ago.
Caught that kick there.
Both fighters throwing heat now. Oh, that's a tone setter by him there. Beautiful connection early on.
The way that he was able to walk his opponent into that shot was amazing, especially this early in the fight. Oh!
MVP's eye now a factor in this fight.
Oh, John, hold on a second. Massive shot just landed there.
Big right hand there.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Wow, hurt, but still firing back. All right, early round one action here. The game plan, of course, was to come out aggressively, but the landing percentage leaves a lot to be desired.
He hasn't landed anything. He's going to empty his gas tank trying to finish the fight, but it's not working.
MVP's eye now closing up. All right, there's that patented Sean Strickland shell. He's a hard man to hit.
Yeah, it's a Philly shell. Left arm down, trying to deflect punches with his shoulders. It's a very tough thing to deal with in mixed martial arts.
Well, a moment ago, you saw some of that bodily investment paying off. Great shot to the body.
Just buckled him a little bit right there with that body shot.
All right, there it is again, that right cross of Sean Strickland becoming a real problem for his opponent.
I mean, it's one of his best weapons, and he's a very stitchy weapon. He doesn't just throw it for the sake of throwing it. He throws it when he knows he can make it count. Tonight, he's made it count.
MVP's doing a nice job there. You saw him raise the guard to block that offering from the opponent. Don't want to sustain any more damage on that cut that has already been opened up.
Oh! Both of these gentlemen are putting it on the line.
Strickland's eye does not look the way it did when he walked out here tonight. It looks like he's been cut.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
Absolutely loaded with the check.
He got excited, and he paid for it. He got hit with that nasty check hook.
All right, so his power has certainly been heard from early. Appears as though maybe the opponent has jumped a little bit.
Yeah, we have to put him on notice, John. He knows now that if he waits for the danger, it can be very problematic for him.
That's it! Sean Strickland! No judges needed this time around! Oh, boy! Yeah, just some brutal ground and pound forces the end in this one. He did a really nice job, I thought, maintaining position and still managing to throw some heavy shots on the ground. I think the referee made the right call to put an end to this one. Well, this arena is at
Cuts. Q.
You okay? You good? Fight.
Well, forever chasing a highlight like the one he produced against Aaron Pico. All eyes on the miracle, Lerone Murphy. What a tremendous UFC run he's had, dating to the Zubair Tukhugov fight, and we'll see how it goes against another featherweight elite tonight.
People need to give some respect to Lerone Murphy. He has won so much. It's all he's done. Tonight he gets another victory. They're going to start respecting his name.
Sterling went 87-27 as a collegiate wrestler, 6-1 as an MMA amateur, won belts at 35 and 45.
How many times can he just explode before he starts to fatigue himself? Because every time he goes, it's a massive explosion.
Well, Sterling comfortable wherever the fight goes, but you're seeing a lot of the improvements he's made in his stand-up under Ray Longo, and at least early on in this one, more than content to strike. All right, so Aljamain Sterling showing off some nifty footwork here on the feet, but oftentimes all it takes is one quick entry for him to change the whole complexion.
And Aljamain Sterling is a guy that wrestles with his right leg in front, so when he does go to southpaw,
good level change.
man,
DC.
he went single, rotate, head outside, this dude's going for a ride. Elbow deep, takes him for a ride. What a high-impact takedown that was.
Murphy, not much of a submission threat, but an outstanding grappler and anti-grappler. Sterling starting to feel it here early in round one, taking immediate control of the fight and taking the air out of his opponent.
There was a nasty right hand that landed a moment ago. More strikes to the head.
Oh, now we're seeing a lot of work to the body. A couple of those shots got through, and those will add up quickly, right? Even if you have the strongest core in the game, you don't want to shot there on the inside.
He turned his entire body into that uppercut, and it landed exactly as he hoped.
Murphy going in for the level change. Well done there, perhaps just trying to recover.
Look at him, he's setting up the choke now. Look at that, he's setting it up.
Oh, it's tight.
Oh, now he's starting to get attack that choke. Now it's looking tight. Yep.
Oh, not so fast, my man. He got out.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was done, John. But this young man was so sure of the submission defense that he never panicked. He got his back flat to the mat, and he escaped what was a deep anaconda choke.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Now some spacing as they exit the clinch. Takedown defense holds up. 20 seconds to go in round one. Final seconds of round one. All right, round one is done. Round two coming up. All right, the round is over. All right, so his legend.
Good. Ready. Let's
All
go
right,
to work.
round two. Murphy's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh! Oh, huge left.
Body shot, John.
You good? Good? Come on,
all right, here we go, round one of this dream matchup of the highest order between Khabib Nurmagomedov and Islam Makhachev, longtime brothers and training partners, really giving back to the fan base tonight as they choose to engage on it.
Yes.
Settled in, a huge shot lands early round one.
I mean, early in the fight, he already had heard, oh my goodness, John, this could be a quick night.
Look at this dude trying to hold his own still. Edge of your seat action as expected so far.
You heard him again. Now he's back up.
All right, full guard here. Bottom fighter likes it. Top fighter figures to want to try to pass.
Yes, he definitely wants to pass, or he wants to get posture to land around the bottom.
All right, so a close call there moments ago, champ. And early, he nearly got knocked out. Seems as though he has recovered.
That's crazy how badly he was hurt as early in the fight as he was hurt. He seems to be coming back around now. But let's see if he can keep his opponent off of him so that he doesn't get finished.
I mean, right away, no feeling out process. These boys just went and started fighting.
Man, look at that beautiful cross. Rhythm and blues. Rhythm on one side, blues on the other.
This was one of his best skills. We knew it coming into this fight. What we didn't expect was for it to work this well.
Oh, he's hurting for certain. Got to make an adjustment, I would think.
Yeah, this is the time for him to shoot for a takedown. Hoping that his opponent gets inside.
How about the slam there? That one cannot feel good.
Yep, jumping on his neck.
Somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
He did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Fucho.
Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place to
You have got the 3-1 arm. You cannot worry about both of them.
Oh, setting up another submission now.
It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hip, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't work. Hey, dude is special. This dude is special. That was unbelievable.
All right, the official. All right, so what a...
Welcome to Detroit Becomes Chicken King Human.
Well, remarkably, it all came together. Live UFC action on the White House lawn. To my right, Daniel Cormier, United States Olympian. This has got to feel special.
I mean, it feels amazing. I thought that this was a pipe dream, but it's happening tonight. We're on the White House lawn, and I'm actually going to watch UFC fights. I can't believe how lucky I am.
All right, here we go. Round one is upon us, and if you thought for these athletes It was wild to compete at Sphere. How about trying to fight with this backdrop at the White House?
It's unbelievable. I mean, we are in awe of the situation ourselves. These fighters, though, are professional because as much as they love that they're at the White House, they have to recognize that once you're inside the octagon, it has to be just like any other fight.
Our tale of the tape for the welterweight fight. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Anthony Rumble Johnson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Carlos the Nightmare Rogers.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
So Anthony Rumble Johnson chasing more bonus money tonight. 8 career UFC bonuses for him, and more often than not, when he connects with a right or a left, his opponent does not get back up. If you can take Rumble down, you can change the course of the fight. Easier said than done against the former JUCO National Wrestling Champ.
He lands a solid punch there.
Well, you could feel the crowd anticipation when Anthony Rumble Johnson walked out tonight. You know about the power. You got 2 head-to-head wins against him.
Yeah, I felt it. I mean, I feel it. It's the overhand right. It's the uppercut that knocked out Glover Teixeira in 13 seconds. This man is power defined, and you see it on full display in the octagon right now.
Well, we just caught a look on our isolation monitor at that right hand from a moment ago, and every bit of it landed. Johnson gets hit with that hook. That one had some pop behind it. So not a ton of action here early, but a lot of high-level striking as the fighters try to get their read.
Yeah, these dudes are trying to figure out how they want to approach this fight. It's a long fight, so you take your time and make sure you know exactly what you want to do.
Well, Carlos Prates don't play, right? That is a motion with that bounce in the lead leg that is with a purpose.
Yeah, very light on his feet. Does a good job of feinting at you, trying to get you to react so that he can then land those big left hands that he throws. Oh, nice little right hook there.
All right, both men having success here, giving each other a lot of different looks. You know, the matchmakers like the close nature of this fighter.
This is a great fight on paper. This is becoming a great fight inside the octagon. We couldn't ask for anything more.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful.
Oh, that is as good as it gets on the feet. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Nothing much, just
Now
chilling.
leather being thrown on both sides.
How you been?
Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true.
Oh, he hurt him again.
You can't complain.
Oh!
Under 2 minutes to go. in a back-and-forth first round here. Johnson's eye looks to have been cut open from one of those offerings.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
All right, so close call moments ago. We almost hit the showers early.
Yeah, I mean, it was almost over. It was really close.
How is everything going?
It feels like he's got a read on him now. So let's see if he can keep pressing or if he tries to slow things down a little bit.
Decent right hook attempt, but it's no good. All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could...
You've just been chilling.
Having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Well, if you have ever found the zone on a basketball court as a shooter, you know what this man is feeling right now. He's got all the skills flowing tonight.
It's happened for me a number of occasions with a basketball who looks 6 feet tall. I mean, this guy tonight looks like he can put a basketball in an ocean and he can hit.
Don't have it yet.
20 seconds to go.
Well,
he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. That opened up a cut above the eye here. Round two next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead, sustained in that round. The cut man has 60 seconds now to close it up and try to prevent it from becoming an issue here moving forward. All right, so the cut man attends to the fighter who has essentially been rendered a one-eyed fighter at this point in time. Some replays from the previous round.
No defensive intent, no defensive intensity. No attention to his defense, and this costing him. Now he's dealing with a massive cut over his eye, and that's going to make it hard for him to see. He's got to change something, man. He's got to.
Ready. Ready.
Round two is underway. Ooh, uppercut lands. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those. Oh, and another leg kick lands flush, and now you're starting to see visible damage on that lead leg of his opponent.
Visible damage, and you see him starting to make mistakes now in his defenses because his leg is so...
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are, because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs, and if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on them.
Half guard now. Back to his feet. All right, so unless my eyes are deceiving me, that is some bruising now on that calf.
It only took one, John. I mean, one calf kick, and it's already starting to bruise.
Under 3 minutes now to go round two.
Nice combination.
We have crossed the midpoint of this fight. Well, there it is. Well, if he has had a better all-around performance, then I have not been privy to it. He found the flow state early, fighting on instinct, not overthinking in the octagon, and that has really been the narrative in this fight. One fighter has all the answers, the other has failed to adjust. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps, that comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish because you think it's right there, but at times you just overswing and you miss a lot. He needs to slow down if he wants to get his opponent out of this fight.
90 seconds to go in the round.
Yeah, later on.
Oh, come on. With a huge knockout tonight.
That was about as good as it could have gone.
We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 58 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Anthony Rumble Johnson.
Well, congratulations are in order to Anthony Rumble Johnson. He came into the fight having won 8 UFC bonuses, and given that performance, I wouldn't be surprised to see him secure a 9th. I have called this guy the most vaunted power threat in the history of the UFC, and I think he showed you exactly why here tonight. Another major milestone checked off the bucket list for Anthony Rumble Johnson here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this lightweight fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, King Green.
You ready to fight? You ready? Let's do it.
Scousers don't get knocked out. We'll see if the opponent put that fade on Paddy Pimblett here tonight. Pimblett plus skills in all areas, an outstanding athlete, good size for the Division II.
And John, just growing in contact, knowing that his style is suited for the UFC and the top level of the UFC. Tonight he gets an opportunity to once again prove that he's one of the best in the world and hopefully earn himself a chance at a world title.
Nice straight there by Pimblett. Oh, he lands the Superman punch. King Green moving forward, flat-footed, but you don't need to worry about that. That's his style.
Yeah, he's flat-footed. He's got a great big posture. He makes himself bigger than he is inside the octagon.
All right, early round one action, and sometimes at the highest levels, this is the way it plays out, a little bit of a feeling-out process.
Well, yeah, because you got to be calculated whenever you're fighting someone that matches you at every step of mixed martial arts. Let's see how it plays out.
And I didn't call it out at the time, but there was a pretty significant uppercut that landed a moment ago. Oh, and the gentleman lands another punch there. He is keeping the strike counters busy tonight.
The counts are high.
Thanks for stopping by.
Pimblett gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition.
Another one. Yep. Oh, and the left hand.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Green. What a start he is off to tonight. Staying at range, timing his shots. Crispy like fried chicken, Jet. Let's go.
I mean, and you know the boy loves fried chicken. It's very exciting to see him flow like this early.
Right, and there it is. If you bet under 90 seconds for the first takedown secured, go cash those tickets. Good start for him here.
You knew that he was going to try to take this fight to the floor. He did exactly that. Now the fight, oh, look out here. This guy's got knee on belly position. Oh, that was a nice pass. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Green getting touched here repeatedly with these ground and pound strikes from the top. Referee's not going to bail you out. So just what the doctor ordered here, right? You're at a striking disadvantage. Let things play out on the ground.
But this is where he's comfortable. Like, a lot more comfortable. You can see in the striking, he isn't as sure. But on the ground, this guy can compete with anyone in the world.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, right? You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Pimblett's back in full guard.
There it is. Now he's on the mount.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard.
Big time shots from Pimblett. Posture's up.
Great job landing from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. He's very close to the finish here. Pimblett's in full guard.
Oh, good defense, yes.
All right, he's in a half guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. You can't wait on this guy, okay? Keep that.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, still plenty of time to go, but the grappler has outworked the boxer here tonight. We'll see if the striker can make the requisite adjustments moving forward.
It's been a bit ugly. The grappler just dragging him down to the ground. He needs to get on his toes. He needs to pop that jab. Make that jab long as you're moving. That will allow for you to stay upright. Allow for you to fight where you're comfortable. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. What a beautiful setup on that head kick. Now Johnny's got to find that finish.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
Well, you got a lot of the toughness, of course, but that head kick landed flush a moment ago.
You do not want to rely on that toughness, though, John.
Gosh, these body kicks, DC, have been the narrative of this fight. He has landed several just in this round alone. Just doing a really nice job fighting on instinct, getting into that striking zone, and making his opponent pay for the lack of adjustment. Pimblett with a massive frame for this lightweight division, trying to establish his jab here in the early going.
And his jab is one of his best strikes. You know, you don't have to be the best boxer to land the jab. Pimblett recognizes that, uses those jabs to get to someone's body and take it out.
Oh, real nice shot to the head in the clinch there. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Landed the overhand. We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Oh, what an offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high because the opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so the takedown is there. Now we see, I guess, what he can do.
Now, secure him. It was tough to get him here. He can out.
All right, looks like he's going the butterfly guard here, DC. Talk us through it if you would.
I mean, right here, you see him in the butterfly guard. He needs to scoot his hips back to the octagon side, use that fence as a barrier to work himself up to his feet. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Right into side control. Effective punch there by Green. Well, this is kind of crazy the way this is transpiring. This jiu-jitsu fighter looks like a professional boxer here tonight. He told us about his evolution. He has absolutely taken it to the next level.
He has taken it to the next level, J.A. I mean, this guy is so comfortable in the striking. Before in his career, early, he looked a little bit lost. He looked like he was desperate to get takedowns. Now, he seems to be comfortable everywhere. So the work that they are putting in is truly paying dividends.
1 minute to go in the round.
Beautiful left hand.
Oh, perhaps an overreaction from the booth, but that body shot looked pretty nasty.
John, you can tell that dude is starting to do some damage. This dude better start tucking his elbow.
Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
Some nice power there with the left hook upstairs. Pimblett's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Final seconds here of round 2. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. A stunner there with the head strike midway through. Nearly got him out of there for good.
Almost got him out of there. He hurt him badly. He had his opponent hurt real bad. Now his opponent's walking back to his corner. Everybody looks confused. They don't know what they're supposed to do to try to change the way that this fight is going.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third and final round between the lightweights. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and good vision defensively. Well, he didn't see that hook come at all. He got cracked.
I mean, he got caught again, trying to move his head before he gets hit. But this hook is so quick that he keeps taking it time and time again.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight. Wow, is he a human being? How does he not get knocked down there?
I mean, he's a tough guy. He's a very tough guy. He's very smart. He's been under pressure before. He's been hurt before. And because he's done that, he understands how to limit the danger when he's gotten hurt.
Oh, that's big. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Put him right down to the mat. Now, he can exhale a little bit before he has to get back started trying to win this fight.
Ooh, that's tight. Might just be a matter of time now. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything lost to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with these submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler. And he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions.
All right, late in the fight now, DC, the submission specialist clearly is going to be on the wrong end of the scorecards if we get there.
You got to get going. It does not matter if you get reversed from the top. It does not matter if you get the guard pass. You got to just start throwing up submissions and hope by causing action you can latch onto something to end the fight.
2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Nice feint with a right punch there by Pimblett. I might let you kick the inside of my leg after the show.
No.
See how that feels.
You don't want that, J.A. You do not want that. No one wants that. Even trained professional fighters can't take too many of those strikes.
Pretty good kicks there by Pimblett.
A head kick like this, that is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Even if he's hurt, he will still fight back.
He hit him again. This is insane.
Green gets to the clinch now.
Hold up, J.A. Hold up, J.A.
ground and pound. It looks as though he's going to the butterfly guard now, DC. If you're the dominant fighter, what are you trying to do?
I mean, you're trying to control those hips and step over to a side, because that butterfly guard allows for him to elevate your hips, create space, and work his way out.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. Pimlet's back in full mount.
Oh, you got to watch him attack and submission.
Well, the fight goes the distance, and ladies and gentlemen, that is how you end a fight. All right, so a close fight goes the distance here tonight, DC. I know you're not a judge, but any lean to one fighter or the other?
I mean, when I watched the fight, I believe that he did enough. But when these fights are this close, it's razor thin. You don't know what the judges are seeing. I think he did enough. I think it was the striking advantage that he showed that should get him the victory, but we shall see.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. For the winner by split decision, Paddy, the Paddy, Pimblett!
All right, so the judges have rendered their decision, and 2 of the 3 of them had it for him. So he gets it done by split decision. Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, Cody No Longer Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the former UFC bantamweight champion, TJ Dillashaw.
All right, here we go. The hype gives way to the action here and now. TJ Dillashaw, Cody Garbrandt at 3. This is not fabricated friction. This is genuine bad blood. They don't like each other. We'll see if Garbrandt can keep the emotions out of it tonight.
It started all the way back when they were both young fighters down that Team Alpha Mill. Both training together is where the friction started to happen. Now they're at fight number 3. TJ Dillashaw is up 2 as we head into this 3rd meeting.
So the world-class TJ Dillashaw, you can't have a conversation about the greatest bantamweights of all time without mentioning the name TJ Dillashaw. Skill for skill, you might be looking at the best fighter in mixed martial arts. Looks like perhaps Garbrandt is thinking about a level change here. He can still box with the best of them, but we have seen more wrestling of them.
Yeah, that's where he started. He started as a wrestler. And you can tell in his stance, he's got that wide boxing stance. He feints and he feints. You try to see what you're going to do, and he will take whatever's available.
All right, so here we go early in the fight, and not much resistance as he gets the takedown he very much saw. Oh, well, there it is. He said he could grapple with him, and showing the part right there as he gets a big reversal in round 1.
Yeah, no one thought that he could grapple with this guy. But that's exactly what he did. He went out there and he showed and proved, hey, there are no advantages. I am as well prepared as anyone to fight anywhere in this fight.
Looking to posture up now. This could be trouble. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Oh, big reversal here in round one.
That was beautiful timing. He didn't let his opponent establish anything early. So let's see what happens now. Great job adjusting the position.
We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Well, that's nicely done. You've got to think this is exactly where he wants to be early on in this match.
Yeah, because he's safe here. He knew he was at a disadvantage on the feet. So by getting the fight to the ground in this position, he can control the way the fight is playing out.
Dillashaw's back into full guard. Man, not unlike you in your prime, this man is in complete control early. He figures to be tough to beat here tonight.
Well, he's trying to establish dominance. He's doing that right now. He is on point.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Well, Dillashaw's in a good flow now, DC. He's so confident in his striking, his grappling, and really a guy who enjoys fight night as much as any fighter on this roster. A lot of punishing ground and pound strikes have sort of been featured here in this round one as we come down the stretch.
There are ground fights, John, and then there are fun ground fights. This is a fun ground fight. This man is not just holding, he is finding.
Oh, right off the block, he lands the count.
Oh, he stunned him there, John. That one rocked him a bit.
So we pull up the stats for you now. 32 total strikes and counting have landed for the great TJ Dillashaw.
Yeah, that was a clean right hand that he landed a little bit ago.
1 minute to go here in the opening round. Oh, beautiful job by him there. It's not a single strike, everything in combination.
Yeah, John, it's entry, it's timing. He's doing everything right, and it leads to him landing those punches in combination.
Oh, big
my
power
goodness.
strikes landing on both sides. Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position. Dillashaw getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes.
Big shots.
Oh, good defensive work by him there as he gets out of harm's way. Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Garber. Round two is next.
Great work. You won that last round. This round, you want to keep mixing things up. Use your punches, use your knees, use your kicks. I want to see you work that feet.
All right, that horn signifies the end of the round. Let's take us through some replays, champ.
And the replays are going to be kicks. That's the story of this fight to this point. He is landing these kicks at will, just driving his shin into his opponent's legs, and it's really starting to slow him down.
All right, 5 minutes are done. Now we get to this second round. TJ Dillashaw and Cody No Love Garber. All right, folks, here we go with our next.
Just landing and landing with vicious intent. He's got to feel confident as he gets off the stool at the beginning of this round.
Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Oh.
So some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Bang Muay Thai on full display here. Dillashaw in a really good flow here, DC. Man, he got clipped with that uppercut there. job at least staying upright on that.
That left hook was crazy. Good volume of the kicks. Didn't just throw one.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Oh, beautifully timed with the Superman punch. Oh, there it is again. As Garbrandt lands the hook shot, his opponent's going to have to raise that guard.
You can tell that Cody Garbrandt saw something in the build, something in the preparation that told him that this hook would be available. You can see how many times he's thrown it, and how many times he's gotten it to the target.
And we have passed the midpoint of the fight.
And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Just... Just tremendous footwork out of Dillashaw, really out of both stances.
Yeah, can fight from both styles, moving forward, always moving his head and his hands. Great job by TJ.
"75 total strikes have landed for TJ Dillashaw. And in terms of the accuracy, they're landing at a 53% clip tonight against Cody No Love Garbrandt. All right, so there it is again, Champ, the lead hook, no telegraph, no tell, and a lot behind it as well.
Yeah, you can't really prepare for it because there's no windup. He's throwing in combination. He's doing it in a way that makes it very difficult for you to pick up. It's going to be a hard thing to change, but he's got to not get discouraged.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Dillashaw's bleeding from the mouth, Daniel. Looks as though there's a cut on his lip. Thankfully, he's a lot tougher than I am.
That was a beautiful takedown that landed there.
Now changing up his level, goes with the elbow to the body. Real good ground and pound here by Dillashaw. Continuing to work out of the half guard. All right, butterfly guard now, DC. If you're on the other side, the offensive fighter, what are you trying to do?
I've got to separate him, John. I can't.
Let me stop you right there, champ. Your ground analysis is great, but they are back fighting on the feet. Under 20 seconds now to go.
He is getting lit up. His face already has a big old cut on the side.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up. All right, let us get you some replays from the damage in that previous round. Perhaps we can even isolate the shot that opened the cut.
I mean, just some big shots landed over the course of that round. And he wasn't responsible defensively. He was trying to tough out way too many situations. You can't do that when you're fighting a guy like this. If he doesn't change something, he's going to find himself in trouble.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third and final round. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Right on the button. All right, so there it is again. Much like he did the previous round, able to land that hook really at will.
Over and over and over and over, he is landing that very same punch, whether it's to the body or to the head. He just does a fantastic job of finding the hook.
Man, there it is again, champ. Right hook lands cleanly for Dillashaw.
Dillashaw.
Well, this is some of the best action we've seen in a while, unless you like defense. Both fighters really trying to impose their game on the other.
Well, John, neither one of them allows for the other guy to get momentum. The moment it moves in one direction, it just sways right back. Both are competing at a high level.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. His body not looking too good right now. It's not quite Dominic Reyes against Jan Blachowicz, but these body strikes really starting to add up.
They're starting to pay dividends. You know, he spoke to us about this earlier in the week, how he was going to eat this guy up from bottom to top. He was going to go in reverse. That is exactly what he has done.
Well, nice job there a moment ago as he gets the takedown with relative ease.
Caught him sleeping, John. That was nasty.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up. Great job transitioning to the next position.
Dillashaw's back in full guard. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now.
He's going to be trying to pass to half or eventually get to full guard, full mount, sorry.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He does a great job getting out of that clinch position.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
If you're going to go out on your shield. If you're going out, go out on your shield. Don't just walk backwards. Go forward. Make him fight you.
Under 2 minutes to go. How about that strike over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Dillashaw goes for the clinch here and probably just trying to get a minute with which to recover. He is absolutely stunned. Try to establish that jab. Oh, that's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, my goodness.
Bit of a wayward takedown attempt here. Looks like he might be hurt.
Yeah, he's hurt very bad. I think that takedown is a last-ditch effort to try to slow his opponent down.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Dillashaw.
All right, now here he goes, working out of the half guard.
Final 10 seconds of the fight. I mean, how about that back and forth action throughout the final minute? What a fight as we go the full 15. The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-29. Judge 2 scores it 29-29. Dillashaw. And Judge 3 scores it 29-29. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is a majority draw.
All right, well, as you articulated throughout the broadcast, both men should be happy with their performances here tonight. Perhaps not that thrilled with the result. It's a draw.
Well, you want the win. As a fighter.
Our tale of the tape for this strawweight fight. All right, now for the intros, we say hello to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Angela Overkill Hill. And now introducing her opponent, fighting out of the red corner,
Ready to fight? Ready. Do it.
All right, here's Angela Hill back for more as we get ready to go in round 1. And fighters like Jessica Andrade maybe have thought they could put Angela Hill away and have been forced to outlast her over 15 hard minutes. Angela Hill trying to get off to a good start tonight. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick. All right, early on in round 1, and she is able to get the clinch. Kind of felt like she might have to walk through fire a few times, but now she's in a position where she feels like she can take the fight down.
It was a little easier than she anticipated. She did not have to get hit a bunch of times.
Oh, wow. Hold on here, DC. Looks like she's locking in on a submission. Heel hook looks tight.
Well, this was clearly the game plan coming into the fight.
Great submission defense as she gets out. Oh, that's a high-level transition.
Well, look at those little short movements there. Trying to clear that leg.
Good work from the top here by Hill.
Nice shot lands from the bottom.
Eats another body shot there. Hill gets back up now. Oh, overhand lands. That'll leave a mark.
Another good shot. Got taken down again, yep.
Janji Dober's in half guard here. Oh, she's got the Von Flue choke now.
Oh, it's getting tight.
Oh, she's out, and I don't mean unconscious. How did she escape?
Beautiful transition.
Man, she is in perpetual motion, right? She doesn't give you a second to breathe nor reset.
Well, she needs you to make a mistake, so she forces it. She allows for you to make the mistake, and when you do, she advances to the next position quickly.
All right, nice job by Sean Shelby and Mick Maynard putting these two ladies together. They both have had their moments early.
They both had moments. They both look as though they're very confident that if this fight continues to go this way, they're going to get a victory.
Well, she ate the better part of that knee to the head. You got to be careful taking too many of those.
You got to be very careful taking those types of shots.
3 minutes have elapsed here in round 1. Counter punch landed there by Janji Doba. All right, late round 1 and some sobering ground and pound she continues to land.
I love the activity on the ground by this young lady. Always moving, constantly advancing position, and when she gets opportunities, she's landing brutal ground and pound.
Man, you want to give credit to the offensive fighter, but not much takedown defense once again from the opposition.
I mean, she's doing a good job of getting to her feet, but you cannot get taken down that easily as often as she's been taken down.
All right, right into side control now. We'll see if she can dole out some damage.
There's a sub chance right here. She's got to be very careful not to leave anything lingering.
They need to give you a button to shut my mic down when something like that happens. Oh, and yet somehow she gets out of it.
She did a fantastic job of defending what was a very, very deep submission attempt.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent...
20 seconds to go in round one.
Gotta be careful. Great shot from the top position.
And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Well, she's got a good arm bar setting it up well here.
Beautiful setup.
Oh, saved by the bell, round over. And the finish came just in time. Thought maybe she might tap there, but you know how tough she is. So the submission attempt right at the end of the round, saved by the bell, back to the stools they go. We'll see if she can recover in time for this next round. All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, still plenty of time to go in this one, but we feared for her if she couldn't stop the takedown, she was going to be at a decided disadvantage, and largely she hasn't been able to do so.
She hasn't been able to stop takedowns, so she's spending large amounts of time on her back, getting dominated. She has got to work to get back to her feet and then get to space so she can get her hands going. Start throwing some knees up the middle. Don't allow for her to feel so free to level change and take her down.
Oh, Superman punch lands. Oh, she made her pay for the big miss there. Nice takedown and a beautiful entry.
The moment she made her miss, you knew she was going to make her pay. She did exactly that, landed a beautiful takedown, and now she is fighting in her world.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, so now she gives up on the submission.
She did, and she did because she saw that she was going to end up in a worse position. Great recognition to give up the submission and maintain her dominant position. She's got to continue to fight from her back, and that's exactly what she's doing.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Vina Jandiroba. Well, her grappling has been very strong thus far, and when she's putting it all together...
Setting up another sub attempt. Really good Darce choke is locked in. Right now, take your time. Feed your hips. Get as close to your opponent as you can if you want to finish this fight.
There's the time! Oh, my goodness! No! Judges needed! Yeah, beautiful job by her there in terms of her grappling, her transitions. She scrambled well in this fight, and she had to exercise some patience there a little bit, but once she found an opening, the tap came shortly thereafter. We go to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 35 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by submission due to a Darce choke, Vina Jandiroba!
All right, so she gets it done as she suggested she would by submission. She said to us in the fighter meeting this week, without a shadow of a doubt, if jiu-jitsu is a part of this fight, she will not hear the judges' scorecards, and That's our reality. Great performance.
Could you imagine possessing that as a skill set?
Oh.
Knowing that the moment you get somewhere where you're comfortable, you can finish the fight? I mean, the fact that she called for it and it happened, I mean, I just got to tip my hat to her.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting a former UFC welterweight champion, Leon Rocky Edwards. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Byron, the chosen one, Woodley.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, here we go with the start of round 1. And it's hard to believe that Tyron Woodley is still going at this rate at this stage of his career. There are a lot of athletes after becoming the world champion can't get back to that elite level. There were a lot of naysayers surrounding Tyron Woodley in his last fight. But man, did he pass that test with flying colors. And he believes tonight that it might be a case of sprawl and brawl. He believes his power is going to rule the day. Maybe stuff a few takedowns early, get that power to produce a knockout late.
Both of them landed there.
Edwards continuing to circle away from the power coming back his way.
Leon Rocky Edwards is a tremendous athlete. He's a very good athlete, fights from that beautiful southpaw stance, always trying to control the foot placement and make you fight where he's most comfortable. Both guys still truly trying to find their range. Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Guillotine here.
Oh, what a beautiful counter to the guillotine there. Gets side mount, and now maybe the Von Flue choke will be there. Oh, looked pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission. Ooh, looks like another submission attempt now.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch, as he goes to the finish, watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth. Submission defense wins this transition.
Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back. Edwards going to work here from guard. Nice combination there. Everything he throws is with fight-ending intentions. A slow starter, he is not. Early round 1, really getting in a good rhythmic state here.
I mean, he's outpacing the opponent. He's got him answering way too many questions. He's giving them a lot. Let's see if he can catch up to his opponent.
Oh, that's a good chance for 2. He's on his back.
Great job. Secured the back position. Great job. Beautiful pass.
And working out a half guard now. Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough.
Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Back to the stand-up now. Both fighters upright. All right, champ, late round 1. Already a few close calls. A lot of submission attempts piling up.
Yeah, and if you're not careful, at some point, one is going to stick. A lot of scrambles. He's hunting for those subs. He's not aware. Something's going to get caught up.
Total strikes have landed for Leon Edwards. Oh, man, looks like he ate another body shot there. his striking arsenal is deeper than your neighbor's pool. He's pulling out all the tools tonight.
Well, he's got so many weapons at his disposal, and tonight he is using every single one of them.
Man, I'm not sure how he stayed upright. All of that head kick got through.
He's hurt bad, John. My goodness. He set that up the right way. Landed the head kick. Now we got to see if he can get a finish. Oh, he's almost shutting him down every time he hits him.
Seconds to go in the round.
He gets in a single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent.
Straight right hand, no good. Final seconds. Second round, straight ahead. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
All right, round two is now here, folks. Tyron Woodley versus Leon Edwards. Woodley gets tagged by a punch there. Pretty good one, too. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, they both threw really hard. What a beautiful head.
You see it all the time of fighters getting crispy on the feet, humbled by a takedown.
That was good. He was fighting a flawless fight, but a takedown can really level the playing field, and that takedown right there was timed perfectly.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Well, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right and turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
That guillotine is tough.
Got his guard pass.
Working from the top here. Pretty good pound and pound here by Woodley. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Taking a lot of body shots as well.
Oh, a nice land there. Using his stamina, too, a little bit effectively.
And against most, he's got an advantage. But tonight, it's very clear that he is the more well-conditioned fighter. It's time for him to pounce.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Woodley's got a big bruise starting to form on the right side of his body. Lot of speed with which he throws that hook, and he found the target yet again.
I mean, the last few were off the back foot and they landed clean. This guy is so fast and athletically gifted. He is...
What a job to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it. It's too high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, he fires back now. All right, so at this point, you got him stunned. You can't allow him to recover. What's it going to take to get him out of there?
Well, you just got to empty the gas tank. He's got to go find a way to get this guy out of here. He clearly can't handle his power. But the longer he lets him hang around here, the more danger he finds himself in. Oh, my goodness.
That hurt him. Oh! Well, it looks like Woodley's bleeding from the mouth now. A cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun.
So many
fighters. You got it like that, champ. Getting hurt on the... All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. See him setting up, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
20 seconds to go, round two. Woodley's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling.
That was a beautiful setup. Another takedown by this young man.
All right, that's the end of round number two. All right, heading back to the corner now, and we will keep a close eye on things. Well, it looks like Woodley's corner has some work to do. They're going to take a look at that lip. Hopefully the cut man can do his thing and just make sure that it doesn't continue to bleed and provide further adversity for him in this fight. All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, both fighters, oh my goodness, the shots you don't see coming.
Johnny,
massive head kick there.
I'm sorry, my man. Johnny's hurt very, very bad. What a setup.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Edwards. Well, confidence is high. I repeat, confidence is high. And I got to think when you knock a fighter down in the previous round, that's going to think you can do it again.
I mean, confidence is key in anything you do in regards to fighting. So, for him to secure that knockdown early, he has to feel good going forward. Beautiful attempt.
Man, the takedowns have come in bunches tonight, and there is another one. That was his strategy coming in. He has executed to perfection tonight.
It never works out perfectly, but today it seems to be going as great as it can be. I know the takedowns don't look beautiful. They don't look perfect, but it doesn't matter. He's a submission guy. All he needs to do is get you to the ground.
Right.
So even if it looks a little bit bad being there, he is accomplishing the ultimate goal, and that's to make you grapple with him.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, so how about that position over submission as he bails on the sub?
I think that's a great job. You got to make sure you don't end up in a worse position.
Well, looks like Woodley's back into full guard. making all these shots count. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Wood. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet.
He changes the angle, finds the right spot to land that punch to the head from the clinch.
Oh, he continues to attack the body
Nice
yet again
job.
here, just as he did in the previous round.
You gotta have great cardio to be able to take people down this many times as quickly as he is securing takedowns. This man is a beast in the wrestling.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure.
Hang on a second, DC. He's locking in a submission, or so it appears.
Oh, my goodness, I think he might have it.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, getting leaky now. The hard ground and pound has opened up a cut. We might get a stoppage here.
Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, he likes this position, half guard. Well, looks like Woodley's back in full guard. Man, he's just so calm with his defensive grappling, not going to get submitted there.
Well, he's constantly making reads. So you saw what he was trying to do. He saw what he was trying to do.
Well, he is clearly losing this. Continuing to attack the head as that diving punch. Oh, big shots here.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut.
Otherworldly toughness on display. Got rocked moments ago, and now he's working his way back in the fight.
He's working his way back up into the fight. It's going to take...
Crowd continues to sway with every huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go.
This is crazy round of fighting.
As we go the full 15 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run it back at some point in the future. The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 29-28. For the winner by unanimous decision, Leon Rocky Edwards.
All right, so the kickboxer gets it done by decision, and candidly, his words in our fighter meeting proving prophetic here tonight. I'm going to stick, I'm going to move, I'm going to sprawl, I'm going to outpoint the wrestler, and that he did.
I mean, he looked tremendous. I've never seen him look better.